Hello, my name is Blake. I'm a freshman in my second semester, and I'm auditioning to be a part of the talent pool for crappy college cooking. Today we're going to be making a simple recipe of French toast. However, there are going to be a few more complications to it because, as you might be able to see, I am not in a kitchen, I am in my dorm room. That is because today is the Super Bowl, and my dorm room kitchen is packed to the brim. So we're gonna make do, see if it's possible, first of all, to make French toast in a dorm room, and let's just start by going through the ingredients. First of all, we're gonna need a half a cup of flour, which I already have prepared in this convenient little baggie over here. Next up, we want 1 tablespoon and 1.5 teaspoons of sugar. I fell on the floor. And finally, to finish off our baggies of white powder, I've got 1/4 teaspoon of salt. All right, we're gonna need 1 tablespoon of margarine or butter, which I have stocked in this dorm fridge right here. Oh. Next up, we're gonna need 6 eggs, which I have right here, conveniently, 6 eggs. And next up, we're gonna need, is this a really awkward shot? Okay.
I think it's funny.
Okay. And next up, we're gonna need 2 cups of milk, which I actually have prepared in 1 bottle. All right, and for our final ingredient, we have the bread itself. Although this is not French bread, as the paper sheet says, I took the liberty of getting straight from America, Texas toast. So I guess we're not even making French bread, we're making America bread. Quit laughing at me. So for this, I should check. There aren't actually 18 slices in here, nor do I want 18 slices of French toast, so I'm just gonna be doing a recipe in half. So I will be eyeballing what half of each of these increments are now. Okay, so next we are going to get a bowl. We're going to put the flour, the milk, the sugar, the salt, and the eggs in there until it's smooth. All right. So for that, I'm going to, oh gosh. It'll be a half cup of all-purpose flour, but for this, I will be taking half the bag to make a 4th cup. That's great. And I'm wondering if this paper bowl is even big enough for, this is definitely not gonna be big enough. Ooh.
It's crappy college cooking, keep going.
If it overflows, we'll just lick it off the table. Okay, do you think that's half the bag?
Yes.
Okay. And then we're gonna do half the butter. Oh, it's also important, make sure that you wash your hands before you do this stuff, because I'm just manhandling this butter. Also need some sugar. Where's the sugar? Is it? Oh, it's on the floor. Okay. A pro tip, don't leave your ingredients on the floor if you're gonna be using them for cooking. It's not the safest. Alrighty, this is looking pretty good so far. I'll be honest, I'd eat this. Okay, we've got the butter, we've got the flour, we've got the sugar in there. We're gonna need half of this bag of salt. I don't know if any of that went in the bowl. I'll do a little more just in case. It's just missing. Why did I thought this would be funny to have like a comically oversized.
I think it is funny.
I thought it'd be funny for a comically oversized like gallon bag of salt. But now I'm realizing that I think I just spilled all of my salt all over the table. Can you get that? Is that in there?
Yeah, you can see the salt on the table.
Yeah, okay. Well, if there's no salt in this, then you'll know why. This is not going well. I don't think I'll be able to crack this on that paper bowl, so should I just do it on this desk? Are you getting this? Like, really good. All right, get this, because this could be this could permanently stain my carpet. Camera person's so encouraging. She just wants to see me spill eggs all over my floor. Okay, well, I'm doing it for this show. That's how dedicated I am, because I think I'm a really dedicated talent. I could do really anything I put my mind to when it comes to the world of presenting, because I'm just that motivated. Whew. Look at that. Egg number 1 right there. I have nowhere to put this. That's all over the tape. This is disgusting. I'm so glad that this is on my roommate's desk and not mine. Ooh. Mamma mia. I think that's eggshell free, but if we bite into something that has the texture of broken glass, you'll know what it is. Okay, well, next up we have to beat this mixture until it is saturated. Let's do it. Okay, we're just gonna mix this up and make sure none of it spills over my paper bowl onto this desk. We're getting dangerous now. Oh no, I forgot to add the milk. I got this whole bottle and I forgot to add the milk. I just realized until, okay. All right, we're adding the milk to this mixture too. Luckily, it'll mix easier with the milk, but I'm gonna have to get half the bottle in here. This has been sitting right there and I completely forgot. That squirted when I opened it. Okay. This is definitely overflowing now. Also, maybe I did more than I should have for the milk. It's really soupy. Like, really liquid. It's supposed to be that way? Okay, thank you. Someone threw up on my desk. I'm straight up not having a good time. And that's why I think I'd just be great on your college cooking show, because all right. It's time to get the bread. It's time to saturate that bread. Let's go do it. All right. We're gonna get some Texas toast here. I do not have a plate big enough for 9 slices, so we're doing even more portion control. We're going all over the place today. I'm doing one at a time. One at a time. We're doing one at a time. I am totally not getting instructions off camera. That's a good question. You know, if there were some disembodied figure that were standing behind a camera, how would I saturate a piece of bread? Well, I could just do that, right?
Wow, that's a worse idea, but you could.
Okay, we're just making sure that this is fully in there. And it's not gonna, I don't think it's gonna spill over anymore because half of what already would spill over is gone. It's just leaking. All right, we're gonna go downstairs to the downstairs kitchen and we are going to cook this. We're going to use our conveniently sized skillet. I don't know how yet, but we will figure out a way because we are chefs. I'm just gonna take a moment to cook this. It's still a little busy in here, but we're just gonna cut now. In 12 minutes, we'll see how these turned out. And we're back. All right. Okay. That took a little longer than I anticipated, but I have completely finished the French toast, I think. So my camera person has left in that meantime. Still a little warm. I had to get this film set up by myself, so they're not as warm as they were off the stove, but I think I'll manage. We're gonna do a little syrup on the side. That's the kind of guy I am. And so we're just gonna go right into it. This is gonna be my first bite. You know what? You know what? Okay. I know I've been kind of doubting this whole process. I've been not doing the best at getting to this point, but it's not about the journey. It's about the destination in this case, because this is really good. Okay, it's a little burnt. It's a bit cold by now, but it is really good. You can't beat just a simple French toast. I'd like to say that I nailed this, but don't just take my word for it.
It's really good.
Well, the time is 9:45, and I have completely missed the Super Bowl, and I've got a giant mountain of a mess to clean up. Yeah, I don't know. I think that we're done today. Oh my God, there's egg everywhere. Good jam.